Yeah.
What's going on,
Gangster,
family? Kim Folk, Kim
gangster,
Folk, Kim Folk.
gangster.
Yeah,
How
y'all,
you doing?
y'all alright?
I'm good. I can't complain. You alright?
I'm great.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling, Kwa?
Hey,
D?
man. I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. I'm
bless,
thankful.
very blessed.
Before
Very
we
so.
start, before we go into the before we get juicy,
Hmm.
I just want to ask y'all, all right, how y'all mentals going? I'm gonna start with me. Today, I'm about a good 8, but that's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna never be perfect for me, but it's a good day.
I'm gonna say I'm a good 9. I'm a good 9.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
It's good money.
Ooh,
Good money. I'm right up there with you, man. I'm a 9. I'm a 9 piece.
ooh, ooh. That means good things, good
I
things.
like it.
We should have a exciting show today.
hmm
I mean, um, just to kick the shit going is kick things going. Shout out to Icy with the 100 subscribers.
Appreciate
Going strong. This is the
100 piece.
ground. This the motivation. You the motivation.
appreciate
Keep things going. I remember us being in the living room and
about it.
everybody on the computer. You on this computer on this side of the couch. I'm sharing this couch with you. You on this couch. Like it started from there, and it's like I like the consistency. I like the dedication and the bravery because a lot of people can't you know just get online and talk about things and be freely and open. And it's even to me, it's a new thing. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't no open book. Like you gotta know me to know me.
yeah.
But this platform, what everybody came together and decided to do, you know, and it's touching bases from mental health to relationships to everything in between.
Uh,
And I feel like it's a new year. How y'all doing? What we talking about? What we doing? Let's tap in.
Nah, first
Yeah.
off, I want to thank y'all for having me on y'all podcast. I appreciate the invite because we definitely was just talking about how we was about to do this shit. Now we really don't. So it's like a good feeling like it's a real celebration. It's a real celebration. And I'm gonna just say this from I only just started. Like I'm just now starting on my stuff, and I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to feel nervous or like, cause you're gonna at first when you do first start, you do got that feeling of feeling all nervous and stuff. But man, once you drop your couple of videos after a while, I'm only on like my 6th episode, 7th episode, right? By the 2nd episode, I was up. Up, right. So it just
The
like,
comments.
yeah, just like, man, be yourself. That's all I could say. Be yourself. And I ain't even nowhere. Like I only got not like that. I ain't gonna discredit myself, nothing like that. But I'm saying
Like,
this is
like,
only a beginning, like
mm-hmm.
for sure.
They somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That's
you
all it's
can't
about.
see the end in the beginning. Right now is the beginning.
Exactly.
So the sky's always the limit.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's all about consistency. It's all about staying true, giving the
Mm-hmm.
raw facts and feelings and emotions to whatever topic it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we gotta go. As long as it's real. As long as it's real,
Facts.
it can go.
That's
Somebody gonna connect to it. They ain't gotta like it, but they gotta listen to
somebody go ahead.
it.
Me.
Somebody gonna
Somebody
hear
gonna hear you. Yeah. And I mean, while we got you up here as well, like let the people know exactly what your aim is with your podcast.
All right. Honestly, when I started first thinking about the podcast, I was supposed to do it with a friend, and it was basically based off mental health for, well, it was for a lot of people that lost their moms. A
Okay.
lot of people lost their moms and their dads, and been having a hard time with it. And I started just taking it like as in like, yeah, for us to be, because I focus on my mental health on a regular. That's just regularly me.
Rightfully so.
That's a
Anytime I'm having a conversation with, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm telling them like, yeah, this is what I did, this is what I studied, this is what I learned, this is what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? This is why
Mhm.
I am now. Stuff like that. So basically, my podcast is based off of my mental health, my experience, and you know, I plan on having a bunch of guests for basically the experience for you to basically see that you're not the only one in the world that's going through
That's
mental
going through it.
problems or experiencing whatever you're experiencing. It don't gotta be just death. It's anything. It's me freely talking about what I go through that people don't want to talk about behind closed. The people don't be want to talk about it. So I feel like if I open up and I start talking, because I don't talk about it, I'm doing something I've never done before. I've never been like this before.
talk
This
about it.
All
this
right.
only beef. I only talk to people that like you said, cause only people that know you know you. You feel me? A lot of people really don't know me. So this is something. This is me taking a leap of faith. But I was originally supposed to start it off with a friend, and then she kind of
Mm-hmm.
a little scary, and y'all gonna see her on there. She's gonna be up there, but
Yeah.
she was like, "Nah, you know what? Just go ahead and you just start." And I was like, "All right, I'll take it for the team." And I just doing it. And honestly, y'all, I just started doing stuff. It's like God started talking to me. I don't know how big y'all is about God, but God started talking to me, and I just started listening. I'm like, God, I don't know what you got me doing right now.
I'm gonna rock with you.
Just
I'm gonna rock
Word.
with you.
you're telling me to do right now.
Yeah. Now, respectfully, and shout out to you and everything. Listening to your calling and everything, but I've watched multiple episodes. Even like I started from the first one till the one with I ain't gonna I ain't gonna name drop, but
Yeah, yeah,
I watched majority of them, and I can say it's good dialogue. It's good conversation. You
okay.
know, like so you're definitely doing your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely doing your damn thing, and I respect you for it because it takes courage to get behind a camera or mic and really
Just yeah,
talk. And this coming from a
Yeah.
guy that I ain't sheltered in, but
yeah.
it would be,
It's like if you know, you know.
you know what I'm saying? Like if you know,
Yeah.
you know, you
Oh
got to
yeah,
be there. I don't. We ain't speaking about what happened because type
yeah,
stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
from watching your content, it's like I remember those days. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the trying to get everything together, getting the right equipment, seeing which way to go here, how we would do this, or even as far as down to editing, it's like, what app you using to edit? Like how we do this, how we do that. So these early episodes, because everybody on the stream right now, we're all going to grow.
absolutely.
It's only going up. I don't plan on stopping. I know y'all don't plan on stopping. So we're gonna force feed the people what we're gonna force feed them. They're gonna take it in, they're gonna take it in. But so far, I can actually say I actually followed it so far.
Yeah,
Even though it ain't through the roof yet,
yeah,
the growth is still an amazing sight to see because I feel like I started from the bottom with you.
yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Even with the
Thank you.
charisma interview with her boyfriend and everything, like just to see everything from the Valentine's Day
Yeah,
when you know what I'm saying, with the balloons and the setup and like the editing. It's like I like the grind. I'm here for I can see the grind. I appreciate you bringing me in on the grind, and it's pushing me to stay on the grind too, because we all know those conversations. We sat in them living rooms. Y'all know the most, and it's like it took courage, and I like the courage. And not only that, the content is great content. You touching a lot of bases that's it's scary to touch if you're not really open to go there.
Yeah.
But the way you do it, you're so cool and like you make it a comfortable environment to where as though people go there without even know they're going there. You know? Like,
and that's the goal. That's really the goal on there. I want people to feel open, like comfortable. Just get in your comfort zone. You could be anywhere. I don't care where you at. Like, I want you to be around me to understand. Like, I'm not perfect, Patty. I am not perfect, Patty. I always mention that I'm not perfect, Patty. So,
and it's always a judgment-free zone.
Always
could be,
and that's in real life too. This is really me.
That's a fact.
Bro.
For cameras, it's a fact.
Yeah.
Recently, we we just starting out and everything. We just dropped episode 2, and I want to get your because the calls, the comments, the messages, the DMs, everything has been out the water on the last topic we had, basically, but we didn't have a female perspective on it. So bringing you in is like this is the perfect piggyback to continue the conversations because the comments are going crazy. You can't comment every comment in the comment. So this is our way to reply. But it's been a lot of females. It's been majority females talking about that topic and giving their input on it. And not only are you a female, but you sort of fit the what's that criteria for the situation. It's like you have kids.
2.
You have 2.
2.
Cousins, you heard? And it's like it would be great to get your opinion on the subject.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna tell you, look, right?
You seen it? Hold on. I'm sorry. You seen it?
That's what I'm about to say. First off, I didn't watch our first episode. I didn't get to watch the first one. I just clicked the second one. First of all, I mentioned, okay, this got me right. I know he said he don't want us to talk about it from personal experience or personal life, right? So, Dave, what happened? Wait, do I keep going? Nah, what is that? Hold up. It's not funny. You're gonna have to edit this shit. Somebody probably, I can't even say somebody calling because it's not even, it's not even sold. Like,
hold up, IT, hold up. There we go.
All right, so boom. Qual said don't take it personal. Don't have it on some personal lifestyle stuff. So I'm gonna talk about the personal and I'm gonna talk about non-personal, right? We're gonna start off with non-personal.
Okay.
On some professionalness, y'all. Hear me out, right? All right. If my kids is in the house and my man's done obviously he don't respect me. First off, you put your hands on me in front of my kids or around my kids while my kids, you don't respect me, period. But I'm saying you really don't respect me because my kids is here. You didn't have the decency to just chill out, leave, walk away, whatever the case may be. You didn't do that. You took it upon yourself to put your hands on me. You don't even got respect for yourself or your mother. You feel me? So as far as in my kid's father, well, not my kids, but you know what I'm saying, as far as in somebody else's, the father getting into the picture because the kids is here, I feel like it's only right that he come get the kids. Now, as far as in solving the problem, depending on how your bond is with your baby mother, your child's mother, depending on how the bond is, that's how that's how that would play out. Because if we close and we cool, of course I'm stepping in line. Of course I'm handling business for you. Oh, you disrespect my baby mother. Like, she got men in her life that'll really step for her. We could go handle this as men. You know what I'm saying? It don't always gotta go down to like, cause people take it to different levels. It don't always gotta go too far. Like, we could just go, you feel some kind of way, you put your hands on my BM. I want to fight or whatever, however it go. You feel me? Down. If the kids is not there and they with the father, and let's say I guess I was supposed to call.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to like.
All right, hold on. I apologize. Can I step in real quick?
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you said it like that because from the feedback from the last episode, everybody heard the topic, but when they was given their response, the response was given with extra incentives on top of the initial statement.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you like differentiated it. Like,
Yeah.
yo, if is this, but if the kid's not with me and I'm going through that, it's two totally different scenarios. If
Yeah.
your kid's there compared to if your kids are with you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
it was
like
two different topics,
it was two different topics,
two
but
different
it
points
was
of it.
all one stream. So it was more of a like a lot of people from the feedback I've been getting.
Yeah.
It was like I've been having to break it down to where it goes like everybody having this opinion on what's going on, but the main thing was the kids. We switched it up from the kids being there, calling you, and the kids being with you, and you getting a call.
Oh.
So the responses has been is like, yo, you crashing out. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. But the
Crack.
fact that you as a female differentiated it, it's like cool. It depends on the relationship of the mother and the father at the end of the day. And this is no shot to people who don't have that relationship. It's no glory to the people who do have a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, it's like even if you do have a good relationship with your child's mother or significant other,
Yeah.
most likely 9 times out of 10, good relationship or bad relationship. I'm not even gonna say bad relationship because bad relationship means that you ain't even calling this motherfucker at all. Like, it ain't no need for nobody to even talk. But in my opinion, but I feel as though it's like you have to understand from me having the kids and you having the kids, those are two different reactions.
Sure.
And it's not like you're just gonna go blindly into making beef with some gentleman
Mm-hmm.
that you don't have no problems with.
Mm-hmm.
At 9 times out of 10, once the incident happens, y'all still gonna be together. So you're not about to make an enemy off of something that could be, you know,
Not for
around.
us. What did you do to this man? Did you do something? You had to do something because you've been with him, depending on
I
how long
said.
you've been with him.
That's what I
Call
said.
and
I want to tap into that too.
you, yeah, like you do because
But
what did
but
you
see,
do in the situation? Like, where's the?
I to my point. Yo, say that again. I see. My bad.
I
You
said,
said,
where's accountability?
all right. All right. To my point of that, right? We just to the first side of it, right? To the kids call,
Yeah,
and like I said, like I'm the kids call. I feel the way I feel about it. Like the kids calling me for a reason. I'm showing up for a reason. That's
definitely.
just point blank. Period. Me personally, as far as what done the edged off the situation, when it's like that, I personally don't even care.
You mind your
Honestly, like
business.
I don't even care. I'm
You
because
mind
like
your
I said,
business.
like we said in the first point, like this is me coming down there. Now I want to make the whole I want to walk the whole scenario out,
Man, talk about it.
like how I would take it.
Yeah.
Right. So I get a call from one of my kids, and it's like, oh, daddy, XYZ is going on. Boom, I'm on my way. I got the address already. I'm on my way down there. I get down there. My first safety is making sure the kids is out the house. All the kids out the house, and once they into the car,
Mm.
I got words for the both of y'all. Now
Mm.
I'm not coming down to make this a hostile environment from me. I'm just letting it be known, yo, this can never happen again. Like if this was whatever y'all going through, if
Mm.
y'all got to this point and this is who you gonna still be with, listen, bro, this can never happen again. And I'm outside to my kids. If you decide to come behind me and you got some choice words because you don't like that I came down, because I'm like I said, like I'm not here to defend her
You're not
honor.
defending nobody
I'm not
honest.
here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm here because my seeds called me in need. So I'm showing up. That's going to always happen.
Time
So
out.
we gotta end this now.
Can I say something just on that point real quick? As the active father, you will want your kids to feel like in any situation they can call you.
For
So I
sure.
wouldn't say that you're wrong in any way, shape, or form, because it's like as a man, as a father, as an adult, you're naturally a protector. You're a
Mm.
provider,
Mhm.
but you're also a protector. So, in the sense of you not actually being in the household, you still hold that title as protector over yours.
Mm.
Always.
Over yours. I just want to put that out there because the comments was going like, "Oh, why are you doing that?" It's like, no, it's not that. Let's keep the content. Let's keep it in the same box. Like the kid is
Call
calling you,
Yeah.
not just the baby mother calling you because like you
the
in here
child.
about to crash out. The child called you. That was
Mm.
Yeah.
the original conversation. The child called and felt away.
Yeah.
So if your child calls you feeling endangered as a protector, as a male, as you, of course, I from the time if you're a father, and no disrespect to you, Icy, this
Active fathers.
I'm just saying, if you're active father, you're
Mhm.
active father. From the time your child is born till whenever, you're your child's first superhero. When the child do something against the mother and she can't talk to her, she's gonna come to her dad.
Mhm.
Dad, I didn't do this. Like, you could
Mhm.
get sucked into being a sucker where your kid could like manipulate you and you just be
Yeah.
going all over. But for the most part, it's like when it's really real and you could like really see that it's something a real situation. Your protective genes just automatically
Could
kick
kick.
in.
Yeah,
It's not.
I'm not thinking about nothing.
It's nothing
I'm not.
else. At this point, my child is calling me saying she has a problem with whatever is going on.
She see danger. They see danger, whether it's boy or girl. They see danger, and they calling the person that they look to
Protect
take care of danger.
Mm-hmm.
you. You
Like
Superman.
what?
You Superman. Like we're not Marvel characters, but
Shit,
I
you
like to think in my daughter's eyes, I'm
Batman.
the Superman. I'm the Batman. I could be SpongeBob. I don't care who it is. Like
Yeah.
if you feel like something is out of the ordinary or is some type of danger, I would want my child to let me know first. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I would be an active and great father if my child could feel danger and call me.
Yeah,
You
nah,
call a
facts.
bunch of now as far as the baby mother go, yo, you got brothers that's going you gonna hit before then. You got a father. If your father's in your life, you could hit him before then. Like I feel like when we was talking about the situation the first time, everybody thought as if the baby father was the first call. No. It's
Yeah,
not that the first call. Is that if the call actually has to come down to me, I can't not do nothing.
right.
Facts. Facts.
Because even with the little boy that cried wolf, we all know the little boy that cried wolf, like, yo, something happened, the whole town came. 2, 3 times. By the third time, it's like, bro, I'm not coming no more. Like you bullshit. You're bull crapping.
Right.
But in my situation, I feel like I'm like the last line of defense. Like you got brothers, you got cousins, you got uncles. The same people that was there to try to install structure when I was dealing with you. Because even you,
Uh,
your brother, your father, you
yeah.
got men in your life that
First off, it's like, why you calling me? Why
why you
did you
calling me?
call
So
me?
the fact that if you calling me, it gotta get to
It got
that point.
like
Nothing
obviously
else to work.
Mhm.
it gotta be that deep for me to call. Like, no, I'm doing that. Can we go into the personal now? Cause I'm ready.
Now we could,
Nah, yeah, you can hear person. No, you know what I meant when I was saying like not personal. I didn't want I didn't want us to use names.
Oh, I
I didn't want it to take it into that concept of things like.
yeah,
yeah,
nah,
But
yeah,
yeah, so it just made it like, yo, let's just even the playing field and say, let's put no problems out there and just say everything is good.
I'm gonna say this.
you've been reading the comments.
Regardless of what kind of person your baby father is, I didn't want it to look like, yo, we on bad terms or good terms, because
Yeah,
my stance is on good or bad, but it's the same way. My mind's gonna work the same way.
All
I'm,
right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not for you to clarify to nobody. Anyways, I didn't get up here and say, "Oh, I'm beefing with my baby father. Or I'm beefing with my baby mother. I feel like this, that, and the third."
Mm-hmm.
We have a topic of discussion right now, and this is what we're talking about. And I'm telling you, if this was to happen in this situation, then
Mm-hmm.
how handle this is how I would view it. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you, oh, I just had a fight with my about the other day. Da, da, da. No, this is what's the conversation.
Hey.
Like,
Okay. We got to keep the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing.
is
The way the comments and the way the interaction been going is like, yeah, everything is getting
It's
stretched.
too many add-ins, but
Yeah, you adding
it's
your
good to have you
personal
here.
feelings. Like people personalizing it, but this is a good thing because it's like it opens up the line of communication. It
yeah.
spreads it spreads to each and every person. Somebody could feel a way about everything we saying,
Mm-hmm.
right or wrong, whether it fit their situation or not. it's still an open situation, but a lot of people want to add on. I feel like people make it personalized
Mm-hmm.
to their situation. So it's
Nah,
like,
it's hard to not. Such a touchy topic that it's hard to really not personalize it because it's like you can't really. A lot of people can't look at it and say, and we fathers, so we look at it as a, like you said, like from a protective standpoint. But
Father.
it's hard, like from a nurturer who's a mom's, and
Mm,
look at it and say, like, because like Icy, like you got to look at it as the person making the phone call. We
yeah,
looking at it as the person receiving it. So we this conversation is great because we get both sides of it at this point.
yeah. But you know what the difference is with me though?
you gangster.
Don't disrespect nobody. Don't disrespect nobody.
You gangster. Go ahead.
So though, first off, y'all, personally, if I'm gonna take it, if I'm be talking personally wise, I'm not calling my baby father. I don't even have a baby father. I'm gonna say my child's father. Okay, I don't like the baby father name. I don't like. I'm not nobody's baby mother. I'm not none of that. I have a child with somebody, and that's that.
Mhm.
Another
And
thing,
that's no disrespect.
no disrespect.
There's no disrespect at all.
No disrespect to nobody. However, y'all like.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna keep saying that. I'm not clearing the fire. Nothing to y'all. Y'all gonna take
You
it.
want to put that first one on the record because, like,
That's all you get.
I know you. Like,
But no, I'm not calling my child's father. Now, if my child, okay, we're gonna start off from if my child called their father. Why did you call your father? I got a father. I got brothers. I got cousins. I got a best friend. I got it. You have a godfather. Like, why did you call your father? On personal for my own personal reasons, I'm looking at it like, why did you call your father? Understanding that daddy is superhero, daddy is Batman, daddy is, you know, I'm calling daddy. It's mommy and daddy. I understand that. I respect it. But being as though daddy is who he is, why did you call him? That should have been, it's gonna sound crazy, but that should not have been the first call. We have many of other calls that could have happened
talk about it.
because of, like I said in the beginning, it's the type of bond that you gotta have with the person that you had a child with. We ain't got that, so I'm not with the whole call your father thing, or I don't want y'all. If it's that deep, I'm calling the cops. That's how deep it is for me. On some real deal shit.
But hold on. All right. I want to jump back
Can I
to
say one thing? Can I say one thing, please? Please, please,
you gonna cut me off, nigga.
please.
I'm trying to cut her off so I can say something. Go ahead, say your point.
It's because you cut her off at the same time. I would have cut her off, but I realized you wanted to say that too. But I don't got you calling the cops before you call your father, or if boo boo or something like you have a bear, like you have legs if it got there.
I'm saying I will call the cops if those
If it got
yeah, so the cops will be
before the BD
before the baby daddy. That's why I asked you that, because I want you to specify it, because when I said what I said, I was speaking from the last option, and I have a good relationship, but at the same time, you have a father. When I was messing with you, you had a father.
Mm-hmm.
You had a brother.
Mm-hmm.
You had uncles.
Mm-hmm.
You had all these things involved, and we're so far detached. Not detached, because it's like,
and I gotta say,
friends, but it's still like, I wouldn't even want my child's mother to throw me into something dealing with her and her man off the rip. If you got to throw me in off the rip, I'm gonna be fighting for your honor for the rest of my life, even if we not dealing with each other. So that's not the case.
Yeah.
If I get the call, in my mind, if I get that call
From the
from
kids.
is
From the kids, not from her. We talking about from the kids.
from the kids is a different
Yeah.
thing. My kid's gonna be the first one to call me because I'm the Superman.
Yeah, that's what we saying. Like she's saying that the kids call, and
Saying,
she wondering why the kids call
oh, the dad
when you could have.
I won't speak on that aspect of it. I was
That's what she was starting off with. We didn't get to the second part yet.
I got you. I was jumping into the second part. I
That's why I wanted to say something because you spoke on when you said like I just wanted to clear something up because you said like I know that your father is like the superhero and stuff like that. Now because we speaking on a personal point, is it like you saying like the father is the superhero to the kids? Because regardless of the relationship between you and the father, they're
right,
calling because that's who he is to them. They're not calling because that's y'all got a bad relationship.
right.
They calling because if that's how he is to them, then they got every right to call him first
every right.
before they call anybody else. That's their superhero. You not who you gonna call before the superhero? The second superhero?
Yeah. They got every right to call their father for sure. But when it come down to the conversation I'm gonna have with you after all of this shit is done, what fuck would you
Yeah,
call
that
this motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know better than that, or because I can't go too deep into details
nah,
about,
definitely don't.
No,
you know what I'm saying, the type of person that I had a child by, but he can't be the one to call in no kind of way because how he handles situations, track record, and I just don't like him. So like
Nah,
That's why I say
understandable.
it
That's
depends
why
on
I
the
was
situation. It depends on the
that's why I was saying it was just more so of the kids part of it. It was like
even
the father get the first call depending on if that relationship with the kids is the way your father and kid relationship should be. That's what you want from them and their father.
definitely.
Regardless of how you gonna feel about it, hey yo, come get these kids out of here because I don't know. I don't like not to even this not even off topic, but I done had a friend of mine, a female that I went to school with,
Yeah.
just get like she just got murdered. Rest in peace to her by a man who was putting hands on her.
Oh,
And it went too far.
my condolences.
Yeah, condolences.
Yeah, so it's like you would want somebody to step in.
Yeah.
If you can't call nobody at that point, then your kid's gonna call the first person that they feel safe with.
Yeah.
And there's no problem if that first person is dad. That's what
That deep, of course, like I'm not saying that I'm gonna scold my kids for calling their father. But I'm definitely gonna have a talk with them because obviously I felt like I had it under enough control. But at the same time, can you really say I had it under control? Because it got
Exactly.
the child support.
Exactly. You
And
a female. You a female.
yeah,
You're a female. And I think that's a big thing. Like a lot of females feel like they can take on a man. And it's like, yo, honestly, we two different species.
mm-hmm,
Like
mm-hmm,
our muscles grow from birth two different ways without working out.
can I
So
say
it's
this?
like without any supplements or anything. So it's like, yo, I don't think no man should be fighting no female.
yeah,
And I don't think no female should be putting no hands on no man and thinking that I can beat you because
mm-hmm.
you ain't even like that. And it's like, oh,
Listen,
if he decide to get like that, you gonna be up.
what
You
you
don't know what might happen to you.
peep this though. Peep this though. Mind you, the topic has been bubbling over social media and everything. So I actually once people seen the last video and everything and they was giving feedback,
Yeah,
it was like I don't think that's the right thing to do because you putting your baby father in the harder, which is great. I respect that point and I understand that. But someone had the nerve to say, what if the situation was reversed? As in a nigga, well, a female is putting her hands on your baby father and he call you. Now, before you give me your answer to that take, I told this person, you already lost. It's already a dead issue because if any male call his baby mother and say, yo, my girlfriend is putting her hands on me. I can't do nothing about it. Our kids is scared. Can you help me out with this?
You telling me you can't handle that?
You lost. Like your baby father's a dud. Like
Get the
I'm
hell out
not
that
gonna,
situation.
I would never put my like they was like, yo, switch the roles. What if your baby mother I'm like, yo,
That don't make sense.
I would never,
That's not even switching roles. That's the same damn thing.
Hold
I
You
up.
got
still
kids,
can't beat this man.
no, hold on. The scenario switched. So your kids are calling your baby mother saying that they stepmother, godmother, whatever you want to call her, your female friend is putting their hands on you and they scared. A female beating you up
Kids are scared.
and the kids are
No,
scared.
I get the situation. What I'm saying is that I personally don't feel like there's a point where a male at his top, as him at his full form,
Yeah.
losing to a female.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. So a female putting her hands on him, why is you calling somebody when you can get yourself out this situation?
Yeah,
It's not like yo, she beating
keep it
you to the
calm.
point where you telling me you can't hey yo, I'm up out of here. You can't get about this situation.
Though in a heated situation where as though he wasn't acting like first off, no disrespect to males, but we in a sassy nigga era right now.
That's why I said top form.
It is.
That be niggas is going first off. Some men really be going back. Oh, he paused. He pausing.
He going. I'm here.
Hey. You should have just muted your mic.
I'm here.
No. You should pause it. Just pause it. Pause it. Hell no.
I don't even know what we was talking about.
We recording again.
That's crazy.
They're recording in the corner.
That shit is crazy.
Hands. If he about to catch these hands. You got one more chance.
Oh no, we was talking about the reverse.
Talking about yeah. It was the reverse.
I'ma just say this.
If a nigga calls, his female whipping his ass.
The question was if the female, yeah, right.
Bad word.
I still feel like all right, we in the sassy nigga era, right?
Crazy.
Even though a man can sit up there and handle the situation how he handle it, you got some men that's gonna be like, all right, don't worry about it, I'm about to call my baby mother. Right? Trying to be tough guy, whatever. However he trying to, I'm about to call my baby mother. I personally don't think that's the way to go about it.
I feel like you shouldn't even mess with niggas that say shit like that though.
Exactly.
I've been in female disputes for the greater part of my life on this earth. And I've never said I'm about to call my baby mother on you. I got cousins, I got sisters.
Hold up. I want to say this too. Some depending on the bond thing, right? Some big mothers, some big fathers, like sister and brother. So I can understand like them being like, "Don't worry about it. I got somebody for you. You want to put your hands on me?" Because this could be the first time she ever did something to him, and he like, "Oh, one and done" type thing. You got my kids scared, whatever. I got somebody for you. Boom, call my baby mother. Baby mother come over, squash the situation. Handle it.
But that's objectional though. Like that, I think the whole topic, honestly, really depends on the relationship a baby father has with their baby mothers.
Right.
because it's I know real niggas that get into real crazy stuff that won't they go into war for the dumbest thing, but they won't go to war for their baby mother. Like it's just that it's situational.
Mm.
All this, the whole debate on this situation, I feel like it's really situational on how you interact or the relationship the baby mother has with their baby father.
Right.
I don't think so though.
You don't think so?
I don't
Why
think
not?
so.
Talk about it. Why not?
'Cause I think from my standpoint, I look at the kids first. I can take her out the situation as far as our relationship and just look at it as kids first. Like I could not have a relationship with her and some nigga beating her behind every week, and my kids got to see that. They call me every week. I'm not gonna do nothing because I don't like her.
I never said that.
No. I'm saying, but no. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you saying like you got real niggas who would step for any dumb junk, but won't step for their baby mother. I like off the rip, and just to piggyback. But wait, before you say something, because you said this whole conversation is based off your relationship with your baby mother. My thing is the relationship you have with your child, with your kids, because like I said, I'm gonna look at it as my kids first, because if they call or if they got to go back to this problem, if I'm forever saying that I'm not looking at it as I got to step for my baby mother in any situation. I'm looking at it as my kids have to be here. So what can I do to make this a safe environment? Either I'm gonna fully take them away, or in the beginning I'm gonna have something to say to let you know like my stance on it. Now you got to deal with that before it steps to it. So you got to deal with that before I take them completely out this situation. The choice is yours at this point. But I can't say I'm not going to do anything because me and you don't have a good relationship.
But that's you. That's you though. That's why.
But you put a whole circle on the situation. That's why I'm like, it can't be just based off of the relationship, because there are people like me out there. So you can't say it's just based on a relationship you have with the mother.
But that's the blanket.
It can't be the blanket, because there's still, because I don't like, if we go personal, I don't like right now, even though there's no beef, I don't have a good relate. No, because we gotta go personal. Because you said it's a blanket, so it gotta go personal. I'm somebody who don't have a great relationship with their baby mother. But right now we have no beef. We have no problems, no nothing. Regardless if we did or we didn't, I'm still gonna stand in how I'm gonna stand on. Whether they call me, whether she said, you know, I hate you, you XYZ the day before, and then decide to call me, I'm gonna still move the way I move because I feel like I'm grounded in these steps on how I'm gonna do it. And if I don't, and something go completely left, I'm gonna regret that the rest of my life.
And that's understandable. I fully understand that.
Yeah.
But I thought we switched from the conversation. Remember, I told you it's two. Remember, we had it was two conversations. If the kids call you,
right,
versus the mother call you. I thought we.
So now
what happens if the kids?
But that's what I'm saying. Both of them are the same way to me.
It is.
And both of them the same way. Whether I never said I was pulling up to become a rescue person for. I said my standpoint is if you call and all XYZ is going on. Now this to the kids with me. This is the second part of it. The kids with me, you call and you say, oh, such and such putting hands on me, da 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 da. Hey yo, listen, I'm not, that's your man at this point. If you feel in danger, I don't care about who you called before me. My standpoint to you is, did you call for safety for yourself before you call me? Did you call the people you need to call? All right, cool. We off the phone. Now, my next phone call is gonna be to the people that I have around that location because my kids still gotta come there. Hey, yo, I'm not telling you go knock on the door and be no superhero because I go down there and do that myself. What I'm telling you is do the same thing I would do for you is to drive by that area and see what it's looking like.
See what's going on.
If it look dangerous, that's something you come back and you tell me.
Mm-hmm.
And my fault. I'm fully on that. That's exactly what I was saying. That's the exact way I put it. That's my exact mentality also. Now, when I say it falls under the blanket is it's actually some gentlemen out here that do not mess with their baby mother on no aspect, do not really take care of their kids, but they just some gangster nigga and their baby mother know they just some gangster nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said under that blanket, as far as your kid look at you as a superhero, you're still active in your kid's life. You see your kid within a month, you're gonna see your kids at least 5-6 times. You know what I'm saying? It might not be consistently, however you break it down. Now, on the flip side, it's gentlemen out here that never see their kids, but still have some type of fetish or attachment to their baby mothers.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they don't have that bond with their kid, that their kid look at them as Superman or a superhero, they still are willing to crash out because the love they have for their baby moms. Just like the simple fact is like, yo, you got a kid with a female and y'all beefing for some reason. And some gentlemen that be like, all right, man, fuck it. Like, you bugging. I don't even want to see my kid. Like, it's people out here like that. That's a whole different blanket. That's what I'm saying. Under this type of blanket, to where as though you're active in your kid's life. Now, for the gentleman that's not actually active in their kid's life and just want to crash out over their baby mothers, you bugging the fuck out.
Nah, that's a fact. It definitely is. But I mean, if you're not active in your kid's life, you might as well do something.
I can't respect a dude that's not gonna like really take care of the kid, but willing to go beat up their baby mother's boyfriend for disrespect because she said he disrespected her, but you're not really doing your thing on the father tip.
I personally,
I can't. Me personally,
yeah.
But
understandable.
If you're active father, you fall under the active father blanket. So if that call do come through, whether it's from the kid, the baby mother, like you actively around, you're gonna have to. You don't have to be invested in what they got going on,
Right?
but you gonna come there sooner or later. Like even my situation, I'll talk about my situation. Like I done dropped my daughter off to my baby mother's fiance, boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been love. He done dropped my daughter off to me. Like it's the rapport we have. And he not even a nigga that I got down for doing the bullshit that we talking about. I'm just saying, like, it's a different type of relationship. We've had that talk. I didn't even have to pull up to bro to have that talk. Bro had the decency and respect to pull up on me, and we had that talk. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it depends on the female too. If you got a ain't shit deadbeat baby mother, nigga, that's your. I know both sides of tracks. It just go a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as y'all all know, Jazz, I'm gonna speak on mine.
Oh,
As far as Jazz not calling me. Jazz not gonna call me.
I was about to say, I just personally feel like I'd rather with the child being there on the scene. Okay, cool. By all means, you ain't gotta come out. You still don't gotta crash out behind the situation though.
It's never the crash out.
That's what I was about to say. It's never a crash out. You never supposed to crash out. I don't care what's going on. You're never supposed to crash out.
And that goes for if the baby father was calling or if the baby mother was calling. Either way, I personally just feel like you shouldn't even be involved. Mind your business type shit. That don't got nothing to do with you. Like, unless the kids they
But
just,
I'm feeling you.
I don't care
You stepping on toes over here. You
if
stepping on toes.
old boy really snapped out, bowed out, and he just bust my shit up. Like, that still has not. This is the life. Obviously, this was my choice, and it made
Facts.
so
Facts.
really too much of anything that you really can do because I either go back to this nigga or I'm leaving this nigga alone. Either way, I'm not.
Facts.
We're not.
Or you gonna lose them kids.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you make a decision.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like but if I don't put you in that position to let you know that you in a relationship that where you gonna lose these kids, what decision you about to make? You about to choose this nigga over your kids because he beating on you? So I feel like the father has to play a position in this.
Mm-hmm.
He has to. If you gonna say like the father gotta sit there, and I ain't saying you saying it, we just speaking hypothetically to the scenario. So if the father decides that he gonna mind his business and you're gonna keep get beaten on, he gonna keep putting hands on you or whatever. Yeah, the kids gotta see this. What we protecting the kids from? You think now we gotta look a little deeper. You think they don't like what your decisions don't trickle down to the kids? If you gonna sit there and let this man keep beating on you, you don't think they gonna grow up and think like, yo, it's gonna go one of two ways. They gonna think that a man would never beat on me, or it's okay to let a man beat on me.
Hold on,
because I'm not gonna have a man to protect me.
To piggyback on that, a lot of women girls, women, whatever. A lot of females grow up thinking like
that's okay. That's a part of
cool. Like, yo, that means he loved me.
Because who stepped in?
Because but that also goes to the father aspect to where it's like, yo, he wasn't there to let you know. You gotta see love up close to know love up close. This is from a nigga that's been scorned forever.
I know what that
you gotta see love to know love.
In you when you at school, if he hitting you, he got a crush on you.
That's where love taps come from. Oh, this man, this little boy in the playground running around hitting on you, scraping you up, like you might fall, scratching you, whatever may happen. It's like I know this person might possibly like me. I might actually like this person.
Yeah.
But this is the way. That's where love taps come from. Or he hitting on you because he like you. So if you growing up thinking of love taps, oh, he interacting with me. Oh, he not doing nothing to nobody else in this playground. He keep running up to me. If man like catch a girl, get a girl. You know how it is when we coming up.
Yeah, I think love taps a little softer than a nigga actually beating your ass. I think those two different things.
It's only two different things because of the age group. As a kid,
but as a love tap, because I play catch a girl, get a girl, love taps mean I like you, and I was never trying to bust your fucking nose or like push you down some steps.
You also
like you gotta be some real different type of child if that's what you really we wasn't really trying to hurt a female with love taps. It was like, yo, I'm punching you in your arm,
but
Hold on, so I might kick you under the table. Love taps is real babyish.
It's babyish because it's on a baby level. We're not.
But a nigga not kicking you because he love you. Like that shit is.
But
there's no way.
Come on.
It's two different things, bro. It's two different things.
Let me connect it real quick because I opened up the door. It's a difference between someone that doesn't have a father figure there and having a nigga actually being aggressive with their mommy. Their father not there, but they see their mommy in love with somebody that's being aggressive with them.
Right.
So as a little kid, you're seeing that.
You're changing the situation. That's a different situation.
On their level, it's love tap. as a person growing up with a father, mother figure, you've seen love. You know the real drama behind it. You would know the ins and outs of this stuff. Everything ain't gonna always be 100. Daddy
That's
might
fact.
be before, but I seen daddy bring mommy flowers for nothing. I seen daddy make mommy smile forever. I also seen daddy and mommy argue and daddy did some off the wall shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, as a kid, you gotta think about, we're not talking about, you ain't get your heartbreak yet. You ain't really who you is until you get your heart broke. As a kid, we talking about fourth, fifth grade, nigga. We catch a girl, get a girl, nigga.
That's how, and we wasn't trying to hurt them.
Loved. How many? I don't think you slap a motherfucker real quick and run from her because you liked her. That's the love tap aspect. As a kid, you're gonna generalize that as love taps. But as a grown up, I'm gonna smack you, but I love you. And females be feeling like that. You gotta actually see love to understand that love.
But see, I think the correction is that if you looking at if like you got to know when it's time to grow up. So if you looking at somebody who just smacked the hell out of you and said that this person loves me, then there's a disconnect somewhere. There's no connection to it. There's no we was looking at it as there's a father figure. Now we saying that there's no father figure, but she's seeing her mother go through certain situations.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different time point. It's from adolescence. It's called love taps. As you a child,
no, but I'm saying we changing the whole like what is the whole like what how we looking at? Because we looking at as an adult, we was looking at like a father figure, but the mother was getting beat on by a boyfriend.
That's if you not show that love.
Y'all leaving out the what you teaching your child. My fault. Is y'all got lost where it was like you gotta know what you teaching your child when they're experiencing mommy getting hands put on her and they calling daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was
bring back full circle. You're right.
Daddy,
you're right.
like, yo,
I slipped away from the topic. I apologize.
Right. I got lost.
Right.
Your situation, then I'm taking the kids type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta know what we teaching our kids. What love is and how this should be, and a man should not be putting his hands on mommy. Mommy should not be putting her hands on man.
Facts.
You gotta see that.
That's not care.
It goes the same way.
It should not be in a household where as though you're in fear of anything like that at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it is definitely what we showing our kids. And if you don't handle the situation, I'ma handle the situation. And as a mother, I'ma just say this. I personally feel like if the kid's not doing the calling part on the situation and they not calling mommy or daddy to come and save them and only save them, mind your business type thing. Like, it shouldn't be none of that. All right, the kids called you. I got it. I'm going to handle it. That's it. Like, and from then on, you either going to trust that I'm going to handle it and get them out of the situation, or this going to be our first and last situation. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to go how you want it to go. Like, either way, I don't feel like crashing out behind your baby mother, behind your baby father is the way to go. Because I'm not trying to go to jail, and I don't want you to go to jail, and I'm pretty sure damn well you ain't trying to go to jail. You feel me? So
you actually just said the one word that I haven't heard this whole time within all these debates, all the comments and all the stuff like that. You brought a whole different aspect into it. When you said, I trust my baby or baby father, whatever it may be, I trust you can handle this situation without me having to even get involved.
Right.
I haven't heard that aspect of it, and I done had 30 to 40 conversations, but trust was never brought into it. It was always, oh, it's different relationships. It's, oh, you should
Negative.
do this, you wouldn't do this. But the
Mhm.
trust you have for your co-parent or not significant other, but co-parent,
Yeah.
the trust that plays a major part. And I'm glad you said that because I didn't even think of that. And it's like, I think that's where my stance come from. I trust my co-parent child. I don't want to call my baby mother or nothing like that, but I trust
Child
her to make the right decision.
decision. Yeah.
And if whatever the right decision may be ended up on me,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to feel like it went through all proper channels. It played out how it's going to play, and it's finally on my table. So now that's why I said I would deal with it the way I do it. I'm on my business. I don't got nothing to do with y'all. I done seen it. Like, I'm outside. Like,
It's
yo, you beefing
gotta,
with this motherfucker today, tomorrow, they're gonna be picking you up from the block, taking you shopping, and y'all gonna go
Mhm.
like,
movies and have a good time.
you gotta
And
choose.
then the next day she gonna be on the block telling you you ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she found out whatever. Like it go like that.
Mm-hmm.
But trust is the key word in that whole. I believe now that you said it, I believe trust is the key word in that whole scenario. Even when it comes down to your kids, who else would your kid trust to install this information that mommy is getting hands put on her?
Mm-hmm.
Or when my kid trust me with that information?
Mm-hmm.
My kid's gonna trust me with it because they feel like if they tell me,
I got.
they trust that I'm gonna do what's best for
Yep.
that situation.
Yep.
Mhm.
And switch it if my kids is with me. If my baby mother actually had to call me, which I don't think she would do, I'm like probably the last line of defense
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not, I'm
Locked
not
in.
that, yeah, I'm not that in tune with what you doing with whoever you doing it with.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta trust me enough to know if you told me you
That I.
feel like you went through all proper channels and you didn't get a result. So you trusted me with the information that, yo, this is what really going on.
Mm-hmm.
You help me. Trust is the key word
Mhm.
in that. I'm glad you said that. That's major. I've been having this conversation, trust me, for like, look, trust me. But this conversation been going on 2-3 days. I'm talking about every which way. We dropped the links on Instagram, and it's been, oh, why would you do this for
Been
him?
up.
You still involved? Oh, you crashing out? Oh, we never said we was crashing out.
Yeah, crashing out is crazy.
Crashing out is crazy.
Definitely is.
That's insane.
Insane.
Definitely is.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
first of all, we're not 18, 19. Like, niggas is grown. Like,
My
Mhm.
chat. I got 2 kids, 9 and 15.
yeah.
Rest in peace. I have lost a baby mother. I have
Mm-hmm.
one baby mother left. She wouldn't even hit me on this type of time. Like, honestly,
Put you in.
but if she was to hit me, it's because she trusts that every other thing that went, because I'm on my business. I ain't know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like that trust word, that's a big word. That's a big word. I'm gonna add that to the vocabulary list. I'm gonna start a vocabulary list for this podcast. Put one word on it. Because you gotta trust somebody. You gotta
Yeah.
trust somebody.
Somebody.
Right.
Somebody.
Hold
And if
on.
you reaching out to other people and the results don't come, when it do gets to you, you gotta trust that I'm not even gonna bring this up to this person unless I trust that something can happen. Some solution can come out of it. But trust is
Yeah.
the major key. No one ever bring up trust. That's crazy. I
Man,
had this conversation with
nobody though.
30 people.
You gotta be able to trust yourself to handle the situation, bro.
I trust myself.
to trust yourself because you don't have nobody to trust. How we gonna get this? It's gonna go left. It's not gonna go the way that, I mean, it's gonna go how it's gonna go regardless of how you try.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go. But if you're trying to do it in a positive way, you got to be able to trust yourself and trust the partner that you had a child with to handle the situation. Like, it ain't no need for all the extra stuff to crashing out. Oh, my baby father called me. I'm about to go over there and beat the bitch up. Like, oh, my baby
No,
mother.
never that.
Never that.
Bro, like,
Not that.
got nothing to do with you at all. Like, the only thing that has to do with you is the fact that the child was involved now.
Facts.
And once you got the child at your crib with you, the safest place to be,
it ain't really no need.
There's no need for you. There's no need for you.
That's
no need for you. Stay.
Oh,
Hey, listen. Right? If you leave your child, then you taking them. You already separating yourself from their safety. So my job is to stay right here with the safety.
yeah,
Point
you
blank,
did.
period.
and before I bring the kid back into that environment,
Yeah,
I just gotta make sure it's okay.
for sure.
I'm not gonna just drop my child off at World War III. Y'all
Nah, never that.
Not like she could go anyway anytime. Nah, but I gotta be able to trust that the situation is handled and under control.
So we're gonna agree. So we're gonna agree that crashing out is crazy.
Crashing out is crazy.
Crashing out was never the way.
Crashing out will never be the way. Let me put that on record.
The way.
Because they be twisting our words. Icy, you had to hear people tell me what I was saying when I was saying it. It's like, yo, I didn't even mean it like that. You took it like that? No. Crashing out is crazy.
But that comes from the man being the protector and the woman being the nurturer. So when you try to step in those two different shoes, like it gets a little, you start to misunderstand what the other person is talking about. Mm-hmm. So, and I completely understand it. I ain't even. That's why I said from the beginning, like, yo, whatever your standpoint is, like, jokers ain't like us. So it's like if you off the rip is saying, yo, I ain't doing nothing. That's your point of it. Like that, I respect whatever you say.
That falls in the line of me saying is subjectional. It depends on your relationship with your actual baby mother or baby father, whatever. Because it's like they know we ain't been crashing out in the last 10 years that the kid been born. Like it ain't been that. I'm not about to be your knight in shining armor on this situation out the blue. Like I said, when it gets to me, if I could trust you and I know, because I wouldn't bring you. Let me ask you a question real quick, Icy. Before we wrap this up, let me ask you a question. This is for Icy. Because I believe I know where you believe. If you don't feel like this, I'm gonna feel like do you feel like the roles can be reversed? As in you gonna call your baby mother?
No.
I'm talking no. Before I ask you, actually, I'm gonna ask him because he got about 5, 6 sisters.
Nah, it's not the same. I can get myself out of any situation with a female, so I wouldn't call nobody.
Exactly. I'm not calling my baby mother to put her in anything I'm doing. I would never do that.
Huh?
For Aries too?
No, I'm Aquarius.
That work.
It's right before, it's a sign in between, but we don't let that be. But for the most part, like if your baby father going through something and he call you and say, yo, hey, I need you to come pick this bitch up. Like she put her hands on me, you already lost. As a nigga I'm not calling nobody saying no female putting their hands on me. I can't control this. Come do this. Now if a random female violate me, all right, cool. I got my cousins, I got a mother, I got aunts, I got sisters, I got a bunch of steps I can call before I actually go to my baby mother. I'm from the projects for real. Like I got ghetto project chicks that still love me. Yo, come jump this bitch out. She bugging. You know what I'm saying? My baby mother would never have to get in the mix because I got too much respect to bring her into this type of time. And as a man, I would never call no females on the female. Like, you going? I'm getting battered.
I'm gonna say
Imagine
this.
me calling me with a black
Crazy.
eye. Like, yo, this is my hands on me. Yo. You gonna laugh
Crazy.
at me before you like
To laugh
get
at,
angry to fight her.
I would laugh at my child's father if they call me. First off, what,
You
nigga?
get battered.
First off, coming from somebody that actually got hands put on them by the child's father,
Simple scenario. I'm not. I ain't.
you
I ain't
call
go
it
there.
talking
didn't say that.
about. Listen, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Because it's like you lost already. How am I asking you for
Look,
help?
But I know you
do
fucking.
have something.
I know you.
Nah.
Yeah. That
Listen, man. Listen, I want to say this before we end it though.
Okay.
And I think we could all agree. No man should be putting his hands on no female. And females keep your hands
off
off
that
of these niggas.
Nah, I can't.
There's no need for it.
I can't agree with that. I'm not gonna do that. I can't agree with that.
Nah, you bugging.
Nah,
B.
these motherfuckers need to get hands put on so they know to say, "Nah, I'm fucking with you."
Nah, hell no, nigga. You got girls, nigga.
I'm playing. Everybody know. I don't. I'm fucking with
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't
well,
no way.
I felt that, cuz.
Yeah, ain't no way.
I think it might
Ain't
be
no way.
It might be the Aries.
Nah,
because
bro.
if she did this quad, I gotta go.
Fuck that. I don't care how old I am, nigga. If my kids call me and say some nigga put their hands on a nigga, I'm crashing out for all 5 of them.
No,
I'm crashing out for all 5 of them, nigga. I ain't talking about no baby mother. I'm talking about for my kids.
your
I'm crashing out for all 5 of them.
Respect.
No, I said if a nigga call, if my kids call me and say a nigga putting their hands on them, I'm crashing out for all 5 of them. And I don't say that because y'all went into that little Aries connection, nigga. This Aquarius right here, nigga. Nigga Aquarius, nigga.
This though. I took my daughter to her 8th grade social and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I have a special needs child. So she go to like Spectrum 360 is like a special school for special kids or whatever case may be. Yeah. But she's a good kid. Like she ain't, you know what I mean? You know Zaya. Y'all know Zaya. Y'all know Zaya. Do you know how I felt when my daughter told me she got a boyfriend?
What? She told you that?
Oh, she got pictures. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know how to react, but it's like the dude. He's a good guy. He's a good kid, and it's just like I only said that because I'm getting old. And for you to say like, "Oh, somebody put their hands on my daughter," I'm crashing out. I'm gonna crash out regardless. But
that's amazing. Well,
it's dope because she'll tell you, like, yeah, it's my boyfriend. Like, she know I'm here for protection, but she also like she's a teenage kid, and it's like, this is my boyfriend. I like him. He like me. When we took graduation pictures, do you know she didn't take no graduation pictures until she made sure he was in the graduation picture? It's beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm old. I go to 15, but she a freshman.
I think that's very cool that you experiencing that like that because honestly, I didn't like the whole. I have a son that is
Child Pooty. And
he's
he and he's
11.
the star on the football team too. So yeah, you got to deal with a lot of
Yeah,
situations.
you know,
Mhm.
I'm not in awe, y'all. I'm not ready to give my child away, if that makes sense. I'll be jealous
Mm.
on with the girl. You know, I like the girl. She's nice. She's smart. They do what they're like geeks. They're like geeks, but
That's how it is.
I'm still not with the whole boyfriend girlfriend thing. That's your friend.
Yeah, word,
I feel like
word,
that too, but my daughter will be like,
word,
But
I
if,
word.
know.
if you trust your child, your child doing what they're supposed to do, and it's literally that puppy love and it's that innocence, because we need that innocence in it. If it's all that innocence in it, then of course it's like an all moment. It's like an all thing. But
Yeah, it's that word again. It's that trust word.
yeah,
Mhm.
That trust word goes a
you
long way.
you gotta know your kid. You gotta know your
Right.
kid.
Facts, facts, facts,
But
facts.
But as a mom, y'all, I'm just not ready for that. I'm not.
Nah,
you
there's no exact age to be ready for it.
is no
Trust me.
time, age,
There's no time.
date. I sat here and I said, wait, hold on. And like I'm a father, my fault, we going off topic real quick. But I'm a father that I feel as though I got a certain look I could give my daughters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't play with me right now. The
Mm-hmm.
next series of questions is coming. I need you to be really upfront and real about what you say, because it could get you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Messed
Mm-hmm.
up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. It could get you messed up.
Get you fucked up.
So
You're
when I'm like, you like him? And I'm giving her the look. I'm like, you like him? And she's
she
like,
like,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, mind you, me and my baby mother cool, so she's right next to me at the same time I'm asking her. I'm like, but she laughing because she already know. She lives with my daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
she know this. So this is the breakdown to me about,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if y'all remember the viral clip. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he got a name of a viral clip.
Hold up. I'm mute
I'm gonna put him
myself.
out there. The boy named DeMarcus. Y'all ever seen the clip where like go DeMarcus, go
Yeah.
Go to
DeMarcus,
Marcus. Go to
pop
Marcus.
walking.
Then they get a
He
backflip. He
just
started.
up there, he did the pop walking, go DeMarcus, little bro named DeMarcus. So I'm like, yo, you really like you cool, you like
Oh,
him?
that's tough.
So,
That's
yeah.
tough.
But I know she a good kid. I know he a good kid. I know she's getting older.
Yeah.
So that's the transition in life right now. So I
I like
gotta
the
take.
fact that she trusts you with that information, and she was as open
Yeah,
was to even come,
she did
because
good.
come to mommy is totally different for the
Mhm.
girls.
Yeah.
For the girls to come to dad and be like, Dad, I like a boy. I got a boyfriend, or you know what I'm saying?
Granted, I learned at the eighth grade social because I brought her to the eighth grade social and everything. So I drive her there. I'm driving off. I got to do the whole pictures and everything. And I
Mm-hmm.
see him now. So it's like, it's really that. And it's like, yeah, like I like him. He like me. Hey, Qua, this the ill part. His mother was our substitute teacher from seventh grade to eighth grade. I ain't gonna say her name, but she worked at
Mm.
MLK. When I was at the eighth grade social, she
Yeah.
noticed me and she was like, "Oh my God!" Like she came up to me and spoke to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, my daughter go here too. Like your son go here, all right, cool." Kind of found out
That's the son.
that's the son.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy word. Crazy.
But it's lit. And more of the story to gentlemen, you should want to have a relationship with your kid to as though if something foul is going on, they could come talk to you. As far as your baby mother go, that's subjectional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe nobody should just let his mother get violated, but that's just because
Yeah.
my relationship with mine. So I can't tap into that. But I'm not crashing out ever or all the time when they got an argument. Like, you're not about to use me. Like, we ain't been in a relationship. You had 6 boyfriends in between me and you.
Hmm?
Why I'm gonna go out there?
Yeah. And y'all, we gotta wrap it up. Off about it.
I love y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for having
That's it.
my guys. This was lit.
It's going up.
We
Hold on
going.
real quick. Like, comment, subscribe.
Please,
Put
yo, subscribe.
you feel me? All you need to do, you heard. Say what you want to say in the comments. You know what I mean? We can't respond to all of them, but we
Yeah.
see all them shits. But
Rex.
it's all love. Hey, listen, Deep, Icy, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
Salute.
You heard?